Hey guys, it's Bill from Rimrock Outdoors. I got Todd Stone with COSN here. We're over in the Ochoco's. We're going to head up and start building a bush camp. This should be a regular thing. It's something we want to do so we can have a place to bush camp. Right. Get out and practice skills and just hang out and enjoy. Hope you guys enjoy the trip.
I mean, that's what it's about, right? Yeah. There you go. So now that's why I keep this on hand. What's up, Rambo? Yep. You know what? I love this freaking knife. I know. It's funny because, like you said, I'll get shit for it. You don't need that big of a knife, blah, blah, blah. I said, I can do everything I need to do with this knife right here. You know what this cost back in the day?
Yeah, about $400.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a nice little axe. I like them. Yeah. That's nice. This one guy?
But
man, this
look at that.
jeez, man, this range is right there.
I guess it is.
All right. I guess we're gonna do this. Might as well do it right. Okay, so before we do that, we need to get the other ones chopped in. You're gonna pull me in. So do we need you long enough? That's the question. Take your that in over. Want to go in there? Might have been sturdier over here. Go right back over. Right about there, yeah. Perfect. Who's gonna Who's gonna start first? Shit. What? Man, I don't think this street got higher. Probably wouldn't be there. We might have to pull it when we leave. Let's do that.
Just a gorgeous day in the Ocho Coast. Just gorgeous. Todd and I just had our first project together, built a little footbridge across the stream. Really pretty. This is all glacial runoff. The snow's finally starting to melt out of the mountains.
Think.
Okay, so we're about a half hour in on this hike. Todd just stopped us here. This little meadow. Absolutely gorgeous, man. Yeah. This is an old campground. Hadn't been used in years. Absolutely amazing. And Todd, he's one of those badass guys, you know, military and all that good crap. We're an old man out hiking up here. We've got all of our tools and everything in our packs so we can start a bush camp. Make something a little bit permanent, semi-permanent and substantial. So we carrying in a lot of tools, a lot of steel in our packs. Todd's got that nice forester saw down there. Oh yeah. Yeah. So with this design, as Todd did, you can just come in, lash your tarp to that, fold it up and have a ready to go lean-to shelter. Very, very cool.
All right guys, so we found an excellent location after we've been walking for a while. Got up in here in this little bit of a valley. It's perfect up in here. Nice cool breeze.
Nice side hill right here for what we're doing.
And what we're gonna do is, like Bill was saying, we got a side hill here. What we're actually gonna do is we're gonna dig into the hill, and level it all out, and we're going to put in a ridge line, a roof, and just keep building from there. Instead of, we had a plan that we had at first, it worked pretty good, but we actually developed this just by coming up here and checking it out. So I think it's going to be a great build and a lot of fun.
It's going to be a lot of fun. I think we talked about it a little bit. We get the back wall straight, have a nice level flat floor area. Pushed out this stump down here should kind of help keep our dirt from washing away. I think we'll wall the back wall off with logs.
Yep.
Maybe
and then we've got lots of rock to work with.
Yeah.
So we can actually do a lot of rock work too, which will be nice.
Yeah. Now that's a saw. Yeah.
So from here, looks like we're still just a little bit high on the right. And if we, you videoing me. So we're a little high on the right, we bring that down, and then maybe go back a little farther to create some more
depth.
fill. You know.
But it's working out. That's a lot of digging. Todd from Central Oregon Survival Network. Oh man, but you know what? It's going to be a unique bush camp.
Made out of dirt.
Made out of dirt.
Alright guys, so we were out hiking out up in the mountains, and there's not a lot of level ground out here. A lot of valleys.
It's all vertical.
It's all vertical, so we actually had to set a foundation for the shelter we want to build, and you got more on that.
Well, yeah, once we kind of got into it and started, kind of thought about the old plainsmen, you know, the old pioneers coming across the country, out in the plains. Didn't have any building materials, so they just went natural and dug into the side hill, kind of utilizing some of that ideology. Also be able to, we've got a lot of blown down material around here. We'll be able to take and log off these walls and everything. But for our purpose right here, as far as just adaptability and finding something that we could utilize in this area, I think that was our best plan.
Yeah, so I think it is the best idea. Get a nice level section, and we got more work to do, a little more digging to do. But after we get that done, we'll end up starting to set the posts and poles and walls and wall everything in. So stay tuned, and hey, I appreciate you guys, you know, watching and all your support.
Thank you. Thank you very much.